Anybody here? Hello? Can my computer please work? Yeah, it's okay, it's working. Alright, what's up guys? We're playing some more Minecraft Hardcore. Um, as you've seen the last video, we did die. We died. Like, many times, actually. You know, when we died a few times before in the other video, too, it was kind of like early on anyways, so it didn't really matter. We died like 5 times last video. And we're not doing that again. So we just straight up made another hardcore world, and we're gonna try to do it in this one. So me and Jim Bob are gonna try for it again. If you like this stuff, then please like and subscribe. It shows a great support for my community and the community of Rebirth. Also, this spawn is like insanely nice too. By the way, the only reason I spawn like I do stuff anything beforehand is because I want to make sure the add-ons are working. Which, because this is hardcore, this isn't cheating. Oh god, this guy's here. Okay, not screw this. We're not trying to fight a skeleton on day one, brother. We haven't even gotten anything. We have nothing. Better not be chasing me. Okay, good. God damn it. I gotta freaking. Sorry. I gotta beat you with my book. You're freaking beat. At least regen something, you know? Alright. Let's get some wood. And I think Bob should be on soon. So. Hopefully when he comes on, then we should be being chilling again. Oh yeah, and the RPG add-on. So basically, the warp lamps and the camping backpack are the same thing. I took out the extra end thing because it didn't seem that good anyways. But the RPG skills add-on, we gotta pick a skill, and it's really good because it adds a lot of buffs, which is really good. And we're definitely gonna have to get dwarf because dwarf is really good for mining. Increases passive mining chance by 100. Like it's just so good. And it also increases fighting. I don't know, Blastmaster is, and then decreases for those other ones. But for whatever it is, mining is definitely the best one in my opinion, especially if we're doing a hardcore series like this. So we're gonna do mining. We're gonna do some mining, dwarf mining, I guess, per se. So we picked that for our thingy, and then the other two are the same as before. The other add-ons. All right. We did get blessed the last world with a very, like, literally right in our home screen, like directly in sight village, which was nice. Now we're not as lucky unless there's one like right outside of this valley, which I'm gonna bet there probably isn't. So we got very lucky early on the other time with villages, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that lucky this time. So we're just gonna have to try to do our best here, and we'll see what happens, I guess. When nightfall comes, we're probably just gonna have to dig in the ground. Oh yeah, and lumberjack, that's also a thing. Is there any sheep down there? No. Okay, that's not good. We need sheep. We need wool. We need wool for bed. For beds. Okay, we need a. I think that's enough. Okay. Grablimey, and then bam, bam. We gotta make a pickaxe, and then get ourselves some stone. Doo 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 doo. Okay. It's crazy. I've never started out, by the way, in any world, never mind hardcore, with cherry blossom. I've never started out with cherry blossoms. This is a new one for me. We might actually just make this our house for the first night, to be honest, because this is pretty. We're already gonna be digging through here anyway, so we might as well, I guess. Yeah, it's actually not even a bad idea. Alright, we'll make cave house first night. Hopefully this isn't gonna be too bad, but we're gonna have to wait out the night, to be honest, because we're not. I would do that in a regular world, never mind in a hardcore. Are you kidding me? Like, we're definitely waiting out this night, dude. We are for sure waiting out the night. So, yeah. Damn, we gotta dig out some mad cobblestone here, though. It should be about 60. That's what I get for like one full wooden pickaxe is about 60 cobble. As of the other time that we dug. So shouldn't be that bad, honestly. Shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Alright. One thing we need as well is coal, because not only just for light. Oh god, it's already night. Okay. Give me that. Get us that, please. That's a witch! You bastard! Okay. God damn it. Please, get inside. Alright. We're holing ourselves up. Man, we're good. Okay. It isn't that bad, to be honest, too. It isn't too bad. Put that there. Oh, that's bright. Okay. We got plenty of stone now as well, which is nice. Make a furnace. Bam, bam. Alright, that works. Okay. Throw these guys in there. Okay, throw you Blamo, Shlimo. Very nice. Okay. And we got a furnace, which is good. Very nice. Even though we have nothing to cook, we might as well have one. You know? Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to camp it out here. Camp out. We're just gonna have to wait until the days played thing. That's why I like to put that on if we're ever in a situation like this. We're just gonna have to wait for the days played thing to turn to 1, basically. Because then at that point it is the next day. So hopefully the next day we do. That was a very short date cycle too, to be honest. That was only like a few minutes. Okay, that's good. Got used to that. That's really what I wanted to use that for too, is to get rid of the wooden pickaxe. Might as well just keep mining too, just in case we find a iron or coal or something. Even though we're very high up, in fact, so the chances are low, but it's not 0. It's not 0. At least in my knowledge, I don't know. If anything, the higher we are, the more average the emeralds get. So that's not a bad thing, you know. That's really not a bad thing. We're just gonna keep mining like this, I guess. So unless we want to run into a cave, water, or anything that could perhaps have a mob in it. Which I guess this entire thing could, because I'm making like this big dark area. This is actually probably not a good idea to make such a big area, but here we are, I guess. If there's like 3 things that spawn in front of me, we're just dead. We really are. Okay. But I really don't know what else to do, you know? We're just being chilling in here for this certain future. Okay, we might as well get a shovel too. We won't forget this time. Get a shovel, big dummy. Alright, I mean, like, I don't really know what to do. I mean, okay, so this is our plans here, though. This is our plans. We're gonna get, try to get our resources here as fast as possible. We're gonna try to get, after we get, a village. We're gonna try to look for a village and try to get a bed. At least we're gonna try to get a bed. First thing we come out is get a bed. Or try to kill some sheep and get a bed. Try to find a village. That'll be very huge. Obviously try not to die, so we have to have a bit of food. Would be nice. I should have just kept that steak or that beef too, but it's alright, I guess. And then after we get, like, you know, our survivability chance up and we find a village, then we could start looking in a cave or something and try to find diamonds and precious resources like such. We'd have to get full iron before we get into a big cave, unless I'm feeling confident, which is just dumb. So at least a full set of iron armor before we get into a big cave. And then after such, if we get good resources, then we could probably just go to the nether and then carry on from there. I want to even that out. Blamo Shlamo. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't want to keep going down, because then the mobs might spawn. That's why I'm stopped doing such thing. Okay. Okay, let's check it out here. A whole lot of nighttime still. Alright, that's not good. Do the witches die in the night or no? Oh, I heard that zombie. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well get my explorer thing up because anytime you walk, it does the level up thing. So I might as well do that. Okay, that's kind of getting me dizzy. Maybe we don't do that. Okay. I mean, we're really just chilling out. That's just all we're doing here. That's just all we're doing. This is Bing chilling. That's how most of the games start out, anyways. You just chill out in a little hole you made, and wait out the night because you don't have a bed. And you try not to die. That's the point, you know. You really do try not to die. I just realized we're at 9 hearts too, but we don't have any food. You know. Alright, still nothing different. I don't know how long this night cycle is, but not a very big fan of it. You know, I know the day-night cycle is like 5 to 10 minutes each day, then 5 to 10 minutes each night. Hopefully it's not that long of a night, but it seems like we're getting hit with a pretty long night, which is grand. Oh. I think that's the moon going down. Yeah, that's a big ass moon, dude. Is that the moon? Or is that a cloud? Oh, it's a cloud covering the moon. I was like, why is it moving so freaking close? Okay, we gotta wait just a little bit longer. But the moon is setting and the sun is rising, which is good. So, not before long, we should be outside and doing something, I guess. We're gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna level up and explore, even though we've been walking in a circle for like, I don't know, the entire night, basically. Oh yeah, and the one other thing I like about the explorer thing is you always level that up because you're always moving. It doesn't matter what you do, you'll always have the explorer thing being leveled up, which is nice. And there's a dash when you get to level 5. You could do like this double jump dash thing, which for the most part is pretty nice if you're just exploring, but if you're like building up and you just keep hitting A relentlessly, and if you hit it too fast, then it'll dash you off the thing you're going off, and it's not very good. And when I was with my friend, trying to beat the Ender Dragon and another thing, because he's the one that basically started with all these mod packs and like the add-ons and all that. I was having so much trouble trying to climb the towers with that challenge, but yes, okay. I don't even know why we attempted to wait for the day 1 thing, but I guess that's officially what it is. But we're just gonna go for it. Alright, I don't know if the witches die or not in the night, but we are gonna skedaddle on out of here. Also, I don't know how we got a map the other time either. I really don't understand that at all. So, but we're gonna skedaddle on out of here like a mountain goat we are. We're just chafing the sides of these mountains. Oh, no, okay, that was not very good. Okay, there's creepers down there. I don't really want to mess with them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got coal in sight. Never mind. I guess we're going down. Okay. Give me your food, chickens. Right, you're dead. Okay. You're going. Oh, that hurt a lot. I forgot I didn't have a freaking shield. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get up. Let's climb up this way. This seems a little bit better. Anyhow. We need to get out of this valley. That's what we need to do. Okay. There's any freaking skeleton, we're screwed. We are not surviving a skeleton attack right now. Goddamn. And there's so many trees that could be hiding, like that other one that we passed. Thankfully it didn't lock onto us, but they could be hiding up here. And that's what that one in the beginning did too. It was hiding and then it locked onto us. Bastards. Okay. Yes, we're at the top. We got a sheep. Sheep is dead. Okay. Now we can finally get some freaking food, dude. Food in us. You're going. Yes, leather. Give me leather. Okay, that was no leather. That's a good. That was some good leather right there. Hell yeah. Okay, we already have boots there too. Okay. Let's go this guy. We need to be looking for sheep though. Okay. All right. Let's get a few of these logs too. I like some normal oak wood logs, just to have them. Just to have them. You know, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to get them. That's a risky log here. Okay, and bang. Okay. Whew, we are tall. Okay, we are tall up here. This one hell of a mountain we got, and in the middle of the mountain is just a big old valley. Okay. I might actually... Ooh, that's a good cave. Not in a position to go in a cave right now, though. Okay. We might actually, just go around, skirt on the top of the mountain, and try to find a frickin' village or something. For us to find. Let's see, let's just burn them. Give me some steak, please. Okay, thank you. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Okay. I'm surprised Bob hasn't joined yet. Maybe he's not here anymore. Which is alright. It's alright. I'm just a little surprised. Yes, we can finally tap off our food. Alright, we have food. That's good. We have plenty of blocks, a lot of food, and one piece of wool. Okay. We need to make the day worth it so far right now. Alright, I want to get a few more pork chop here, and then we'll carry ourselves on, I guess. I'm trying to look for, like any village or anything. Like, what is that over there? Is that sand, or is that... I think that's actually... It's either a spruce or regular oak biome again. I don't know, though. It doesn't look bad, though. It doesn't look bad over there, but... It looks like this, but I don't know if it's spruce or not, if the trees are that tall or not. Alright, we might as well get this chicken, too, because the thing just... God damn it. Okay, we screwed that up. Screwed the pooch. Alright, that'll work. And gimme. We got food. Okay, let's try to find another sheep, or 2 more sheep, before the day's done. Yes! There's one. Okay, perfect. Somehow I'm not breaking my ankles from this. Ooh! Okay, I don't know how I whiffed that shot, but okay. Alright, we need one more sheep. One more sheep, and we make a bed. And we have a bed. And we could finally have a bed. That's quite a drop. Okay. Alright, we're moving. We got the Explorer, too. When we get to level 5, it's gonna be legendary, brother. Doggy, I don't have any bones. God damn it, I should have killed that skeleton. It's alright. Wish I did have bones, though. Get dog this early is sick, dude. He'd probably die trying to defend us from mobs, but at least he'd die doing that, you know? But he probably would die, you know? This early on, we don't really have anything to give him. I mean, I guess we have food, but, like, you know, rather than that, it's not much of anything good, I guess. Alright. That's nice. That's a good area there. It's a good old plains biome. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're getting in the good area here. Alright, we need to find one more frickin' sheep. Where are the sheep here? Give me one more white sheep, because apparently in lower versions you can't combine the different colored sheep anymore, so you have to have it like that one specific color, which is dumb in my opinion, but it is what it is. Okay, oh yes, okay, good. Oh, and iron. Okay, good. Huge. This is huge. That's it? Okay, that's it. We got coal, though. We got coal. Who's in here? Nobody. Okay. For now. Probably gonna spawn on my back, but hopefully not. If we see a creeper, then we're shot, because the creeper freaking killed us with full iron on. Remember, it legitimately did. So with nothing on, what are we gonna do, dude? We can't do anything. All right, we got a really good jump on the beginning of the other time, but you know what? We're just having a regular jump this time, but it's a lot better geography, in my opinion, and that is more than half the job of a hardcore world. We need to have good geography for the late game, or for the later game, I guess. Alright, got some coal. Got one piece of iron, that's alright. Okay, more coal. Oh yeah, give me the coal. Give me the coal. Okay. Okay, uncover the coal, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, it's already getting sundown already. Okay, we gotta freaking find a sheep. God damn it. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I went now because the sun's already starting to set. All right, we got enough wool. It's not really starting to set, but it's getting there. Now we have enough wool for a bed. Good. That's what we need to do. That was our big thing today. And you see that like extra green thing? That little like pop it does? That's from the dwarf thing. That's from the ability, and it gives you like an extra one every once in a while. You know, and it's pretty sick for like anything. It's not just coal, but it's like anything that you mine with. And it's pretty cool. And it's even just like regular cobble. It could be ores. It could be anything. Anything that you mine with like naturally. If you try to do like that with like a freaking grass block, it's not gonna work. But if it's a regular ore, then oh God, look at that freaking hole. My lord. Yeah, no. Yeah, we are not getting down there in a bit. That was one hell of a spawn, though, because there's, like, cherry trees all around that one big valley. And it's just a whole lot of nothing but that valley, you know? I know once my brother and I, we played way back when. This was, like, a long time ago. We played on, an old, Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft, and we found one of those type of spawns, except there wasn't there wasn't any cherry trees or anything, but it was a big old valley. And dude, there was like 2 freaking villages in the middle of the valley. It was freaking nuts. It was nuts. It was the wildest thing I ever seen. And we got like 5 diamonds from the freaking blacksmith, which at that time was just freaking insane, dude. That was crazy. That was a crazy day, dude. That was a really crazy day. Alright, I think we have to just make camp here somewhere. Okay, I think this works. Okay, you make a bed. Actually, a campfire wouldn't even be that bad, but we already have a freaking furnace anyways, so. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna put everything down here though because we need to go to bed and that's it. Come on, let me sleep. That is a very nice sunset though, isn't it? But we are in the open, in the plains. Yes, okay, good. Now the mobs are gonna spawn. But at least when the mobs spawn now, I'll be ready. Kind of. Okay, let's go. And away we go. Whee! You gone. You didn't even touch the ground and I killed you. That's how it goes sometimes. Okay. Alright, let's keep looking around here. We're looking for a village. That's what we're looking for, though. Is most importantly a village. We got ourselves a bed, which is good. And we're in the perfect biome for basically anything, but really, a village is preferred. And this is a great biome for building and such as well. Man, there's a lot of those freaking trees around, dude. I'm gonna get also enough wool so if Bob comes in, we'll have plenty enough wool for him when he spawns in as well. But we're kind of far away from spawn anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be a freaking thing and a half to try to get to Bob when he spawns in. That's what I was kind of hoping he'd come in immediately with me, and that's what he wanted to after we died on the last one, but I guess he's just going, which is alright. It's alright. We get hit back up on the next one. You know, alright. This very interesting landscape. It's another one of those mountains. I like how like most of the mountains there's those trees. So it's accurate to China, I guess, or something. I don't know, or whatever the heck. Japan, Asia, a lot of Asian countries have those, right? The rose petal trees. They're very nice. They're very nice. My utmost opinion. Alright, I think I'm gonna stay on the plains, so I'm gonna go back the other way and just stay on the plains here, because I want to find a plains biome village. So that'll definitely give us a... okay, that was something. That's another one of those big ass caves, dude. That wasn't as big of a cave, but I just want to try to find something before the night here. So we might have to cross over this little inky dinky river here, but if we have to, then it is what it is. Yeah, as long as we stay in the correct biome that we need to be. Or to find ourselves a manifested destiny. Man, alright. It is still suck though, like remembering the last one, because we had a lot of momentum going for the last one. But you know what? It's alright. That's the point of hardcore, though. Is you gotta die, and we did die like way too many times, and then I just kept trying to revive us, but you know, there's only so many times you could just do that without you finally calling it cheating. You know, you go. It's good to respawn anyways, because that's the whole point of hardcore. If you die, you die, and then you're dead. So you gotta keep yourself a little bit more versatile the next time you play. And that's like the point of the thing. So anyway, we're gonna keep slaughtering chickens, getting a lot of food, so we're not unprepared the next time something happens. Damn, I love this. I love this. This is flat plains for days, dude. Beautiful spawn. Beautiful spawn. Look at how plain it is. There's just nothing there. It's beautiful, dude. It's freaking beautiful. It's really hard to also battle any mobs here, because they're just all gonna be right in the open with you. And you're gonna be right out in the open with them. But it's freaking beautiful. It's a perfect place to just chill and make a house and just make a perfect settlement for you to be in, you know? It's a good area over here, and I feel like if we don't die in this hardcore, then we could freaking make a good freaking thing over here. We really can. This literally seems like the most perfect area to be in. It really does. I'm really surprised we haven't come across a village over here yet, especially, you know. I am actually surprised, so I'm kind of sweeping back and forth a little bit, because we are going back a bit, but we gotta do the sweep. Just so we make sure we didn't miss much, and then we'll go on that side of the river and start going on that side. Just in case. You know, my brother. Okay, freak out. Got milk. Becker. I normally do like to kill the horses, like mainly the donkeys. I like to kill the donkeys because of the leather, but I don't think I will today, especially because that one was a baby horse that we just saw. Alright, Seems like our sweeping is good from this side so far. Hey, yeah, swift step. So this is that was the thing I was talking about. So regular double jump is pretty fast, and that's like the meta. But if you do AA, it does like a little boost. That's all it does. You know? And you just do like a little tap tap. Gives you a little bit further. It's like a couple blocks further. You know, it's not significantly further, but it's definitely like that. I would not have made it at all. Because of it, you could just freaking glide across plains biomes, like, or any biome that's just nice and flat. Mainly the plains biomes, because you could just freaking bulldoze these biomes without really stopping. You know, and it's very nice. It's very cool. Damn, I'm really looking for a freaking. Because what we need is those warp things. We need a warp hoopla. So then if we do find another village, we can just warp back to the original one. And Blammo Schlammo, we're good. So we have an automatic way back home. That's really a big reason why I want to find a village. So, very important to find a village. Because they spawn automatically with those things there. So, that was one thing I did like about the last playthrough. Very important to have that in our playthrough. For sure. Okay. Alright, damn, it's literally just the most definition of that is the definition of just build something on that. You know, that is the most flattest piece of land I think I've ever seen. It's just flat. That's all it is. And that's all it is. I love that. I think we're actually going to just start there, honestly. That's like the most, like, how can't you build that? How can't you build on that, dude? That's my question. We're building here. We are building here. Now, if we find a village over here or not, I don't care. But we're building. We're building here. So, we are a bit away from spawn, but you know what? That's the way it is. That's the way life is, so. Yeah, this is literally the most flattest thing I think I've ever seen, dude. And that's not a bad looking cave there too, but it is connected with the old water, so that's not good. I'm not taking water caves. We are slaughtering every freaking cow out here too. I do not care. I just do not care. Okay. Let's get this out. Alright, we gotta make camp here. Alright. This is in a bad place anyways. Bam. Let's get that. Bam. Alright. Like half of that in there. Jeez, 44 raw beef, dude. That's horrible, dude. That is bad. Okay. Let's make a double chest here. And put our stuff in there. Start throwing it in there. Alright. Actually, I'll put that stuff. I'll keep that in here. Okay, how you doing, Piggy? How you doing, buddy? God damn, aren't you cute? And he's a baby piggy. Oh my god, he's cute. That is amazing. I love piggies. I try not to kill the pigs, because, the only reason I did earlier is because that's literally the only pig. That was the only food we had. This is gonna take forever to make. God damn. Another great sunset, though. So I think we're going to start building here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy. Alright, alright. Let me start cooking some food. Like, actually cooking food. It's beautiful. Alrighty. We're gonna have to collect some mad wood. I think we're gonna do a mostly cobble house this time. I kind of want to do that because the wood house was fine. It was actually really good too for what the house was. But I think I'm gonna go for a more cobble house and see how that do. It should be pretty good. Also, might as well for the time being make ourselves some leather armor. Mainly the chest plate, but also just everything else here. It's good to have until you get iron armor, you know? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. That's also a big reason why I just got the leather anyways and all the cows is because you might as well for all the... Okay, I'm gonna make another thing. Screw this. Okay, bam. We're still gonna keep most of the coal in that one because obviously it needs it more, but... Alright. New day, new me. Let's see. What do we got over here? Let's actually, yeah, let's look over here first. See what the heck we can get over here. Alright. Yes, more plains. Okay. That's good, but it's starting in acacia? Or no, it's just the reflections. Please, for the love of God, don't give us acacia again. I do not want to deal with the acacia biome again. Because that was all we had was the acacia biome. You know, we had a little bit of plains, but 90% of it was acacia. Oh my God, a donkey! You dare! You're going and see. Look, two pieces of freaking there. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That is stonks right there, brother. That is stonks. I never use donkeys too because although they do have the extra storage, they're just not fast. Honestly, they're not very worth it. Like sprint jumping is literally faster than a donkey. But they do have that extra storage. I guess that's the only reason why it'd be nice, but if they did stuff like, I don't know, like pull a wagon or something, or that'd be pretty cool. Like a wagon type. Oh my God, this is a big ass thing. Whew. Okay, that's easy. That's easy as freaking iron right there. We are going to... That is a drop. We might not be able to yoink that as easily as I thought I would. Okay, maybe we do that some other time when we get something else. Okay, yeah, screw that. I don't want to try to build this early on without much of protection. Mainly, I want a water bucket. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Alrighty. 3 days, though. Day 3 already. Isn't it something? Okay. It must be, like, really early, late for Bob, though, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, really not finding much here, unfortunately. Like, you know, this vast amount of freaking plains, and yeah, there's nothing much here, you know? It's a shame, but it is what it is, type of thing. Because you gotta find something eventually, though. Man, that's not a bad hole, but be better with the water bucket, you know? I don't really have the iron 4 water bucket yet, though, so I don't know why I'm saying that. You know? Kind of counterintuits what I'm trying to go for, but this is me. Oh, okay. What am I crouching for? I'm a big guy. Alrighty. Alright, we're already explorer level 6 though, and which is nice. Alright. Alrighty. What is that? Is that tree? I think this is trees. Yeah, they're just trees. Hey, lava pit, that's important. Okay, good to have that for obsidian. Very nice. Very nice to see that. I'll keep that in our mind. Now, even if I do keep it in my brain, I hope I remember it, you know. It'll be in the freaking shelves, I just don't remember what shelf, you know. Okay. Well, we're kind of getting boxed in here with the forest biome. Oh yeah, we already ran through here, yeah. Okay, so we made a loop around where we are, which is nice. Because we started, after we got through here, we started right, went all the way around, found that one place, and went left, and we went all the way back to the circle to here. Okay. Now that we know everything around here is just nothing, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. And we already made our thing there, so we're committed now. We're just gonna have to. We have a few mines here, which is good, you know. A few big caves here, which is alright. So we can take advantage of those for now, and then get some iron and such of that. And then afterwards, we should be being chilling afterwards, you know. Okay. I think it's more this way, right? I think. Am I already getting lost? We just started this, dude. Be actually sad, but I think it's over here, right? I think so, yeah, because that's the big ass ravine there. There's another big ass ravine there, though. God damn it. We're gonna look around, I guess. We're gonna look. I put a lot of steak and coal in those freaking furnaces, so. Would prefer, along with like all of my other stuff that I didn't want to carry in those chests. Okay, this is definitely not the area. Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way. For sure. Okay, oh, that's a hole and a half. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, that's a creeper. Okay. That's not like a lot of visible. Did I not grab my... I didn't grab my bed. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. I remember seeing that tree. Okay, so we were just left. We remember. Or I remember, I mean. Alright, I can't make that rookie mistake again, though. I didn't grab my bed, you know, and I don't have any extra wool. Because I put all that in the chest. Bad mistake there. Bad mistake. Alright, Alright, thank God we found our place. Alright, let's just start a little foundation here, I guess. You know, just kind of have to have a little bit here. Get out of here. Okay, one more. Bam, okay. I think we should go one more and then bam. Leave that open. Bam. Bam. That's okay. Just leave the 3 on 3. Yep, 3 and 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, corners will be still cooking. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of freaking stuff, dude. Even the mutton, there's like 14 there too. We got a lot of food, dude. All right, let's start this up. All right. Start building here. And then, how you doing, Mr. Sheep? We do not have enough of this at all. But, at least we started it. And that is all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay. So I think we're gonna go in one of those caves. And then, see what the heck's up with that. And when we do, we're just gonna have to try not to die, and it should be fine, you know. Should be fine. Should be. You never know. Okay, get all this grass out of here. Stupid grass. I don't mind the freaking flowers, but you know. Get out of here type of thing. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, might as well throw you in. Blam. Nice, okay. Right. Cooking some stuff. We got our foundation down. We should have plenty of cobble afterwards, after mining, to add to this thing. Okay. Okay. Go to bed. Okay, I guess we can't go to bed yet. Still have 11 more to do. Jesus Christmas. That is wild. That's so much freaking. We have so much steak, dude. We have so much, dude. That is just wild. We have so much food. Alright, that's good. That's good. Very good to have this much food, though. For keepsake, when we go down in the mines, we will have no starvation. No starvation will be allowed. Okay. Bang. Okay. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Very nice. Alright, grab. No, I said grab those. Thank you. Grab those. Thank you. Alright, I'm actually going to grab that coal too, because I might. Okay, I'll leave like a couple left there. Alright, because we're going to have to make some, I don't know. Something. I don't know what, but it's, we're going to have to make something. So, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to leave those chicken there, and then, probably leave most of the, yeah, just leave the mutton there too. We have so much steak, we don't need any other food, rather than just, we'll just eat the last piece of pork chop that we have. We'll be Bing chilling. Okay. Yeah, we have so much. Get out of here. There you go. He's good. Give him a little slap in the behind and lamb shot. Alright, and then bam. I should cook. Because that's how good coal is. It's very efficient. Oh yeah. And we got our first piece of iron. Oh yeah. Okay. One piece of iron will not do much, so we're just gonna throw that right in the freaking chest. But it's a good start, guys. It's a good start. Alright. Now, where to go? I might actually go. We're gonna go look over there, just so we don't get too disconnected again from the from the house. And there shouldn't be. We're just gonna make sure it isn't like a water cave, and if it isn't, then we could probably just go see what the heck's up. It doesn't look like a water cave. It looks like, oh, it is. Yeah, it's definitely a water cave. Okay, that sucks. At least we want to see, because I thought the water stopped here, but it did not. It did not. It indeed stops and starts at the cave. So. Okay. Okay, let's go get him. Back across we go, I suppose. Okay. No, we didn't really go over here yet, though, like on this far side. Or up on top of this. Might as well go over here. Go propaganda, you know. Get that coal as well. Okay. Alrighty. Let's hold down A, you know. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I did it like a fraction of a second sooner than I needed to. Okay, I guess we'll leave that. Very nice, very nice. Oop, another piece. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get up on top of this mountain here. See what the heck we got up top. Throw that down. Bam. Okay. Alright, yep. Monitor fell off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah, it's more plains up here, kind of. I mean, it's like a flower valley biome. That's what that is. There's a lot of freaking flowers. We get an insane amount of flowers over here, dude. Incredible amounts, even. Alright, so our thing is down that way. Okay. Good to know. I probably should take a screenshot. And again, I forgot the bed. Okay, whatever. We are very high up though, so I don't think we're looking for caves at this point. We're just looking for structures, I guess. Perhaps one that starts with a V, perhaps, maybe. That has been in the game for many years. Oh, free iron. That is actually free iron. This is going to be some risky free iron. Okay. That is very high, too. This is a very high free iron. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. I thought I was going to drop into the depths of it, you know, but we're good. Okay. Okay. This is going to be something, to say the least. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, we will have enough to make a bucket. And that is what we need right now. We need a goddamn bucket. Along with a pickaxe, but mainly a bucket. Mainly a bucket. Because if we have a bucket, then we could go up and down these stupid caves a lot easier. Just gonna grab that too. Did I grab that? It didn't even make a sound. Maybe it doesn't have to make a sound, I guess. But no, I'm used to it making a sound. How you doing, Mr. Sheep? Mr. Shep. It's such a good area. It's legitimately the opposite. This is the opposite of what we had the other time. Where we have the other time. Oh my god, what a freaking area. It's gotta be. This is actually pretty sick, isn't it? Kind of sick. Anyways, nope, how you doing, brother? I'm not gonna touch you. You don't touch me. Thank you. Where the last time we had such a decent area, it had good villages and stuff, but after a while, it's just really not that good in general. And then this time we have a very good late game area, but no villages and not a lot of help from much of anything else. So I don't know what to say. I think I like this definitely better for when we're later on. We're not doing much, we're just making stuff. Then I'm like, yeah, this is a beautiful place. But right now, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's kind of like, this is what we got here. Okay, so I think it's this way, right? It was definitely. Yeah, it's definitely down this way. Okay. Yeah, big old cliff of death and destruction. Anyways, it's across the river somewhere. I think it's down there. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I really should screenshot the coordinates the next time I do something. That would be a good thing. Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to screenshot the chords of the house so we don't lose them. Alrighty. We've come back home with some iron. Enough iron to do something with, which is nice. I think I'll keep some coal in this main one here, though. And that one we'll keep empty for a bit. Okay. Well, honestly, let's see. I think we should go get some freaking trees as well. We'll go mine some trees before it gets too dark out here. What's the sun looking like? It's like right there. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Lumberjack. Give me some oak planks, baby. That's what I'm looking for. For the house. I'm looking for like a, where it's like a villager house, where it's like on the freaking on the sides of it is just the regular old logs. Kind of similar to how his house was, like the other house was. But, just a little bit different. You know. My freaking computer. There we go. Yeah, my computer is not working because of, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know why. But it's working now. We're being chilling. Okay. Anyways. Time to leave. Okay, time to not be here right now. Do not get out of the water. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Look, I know I have leather armor on, but it's like literally just nothing compared to anything. Okay, iron's done. Very nice. We got 5 iron. 5 iron, that's very nice. Okay, let's make our bucket right now. And throw that back in the bin. Bam. Okay, I guess nothing. Guess not yet. I guess not yet. Alrighty. Oh, what a nice sunset. What a nice sunset. And we're done. Very nice. And we're good. And we're back. Okay, this time we're taking the bed. You're mine. Okay. Can't be doing this rookie mistake business. It's also probably a good idea to make a freaking bed or a boat as well. It's probably not a bad idea. But we gotta make our pillars. Let's make our pillars. Actually, I think it's better if we do it on the outside like that and that. Perhaps? Here, let's try this. It's gonna take a lot more pillars, but... Oh, that looks so much better. That looks really good, okay. I think that's a play. Is that one too high? Yeah, it was it? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh, god damn it. That's what I was talking about. It's the freaking dash thing, dude. I'm surprised I didn't do it there. Nah, I did it again. God damn it. That's what I'm saying. Like, any building with this thing is just freaking annoying as all hell. Bam. Okay. I think this is a good idea, though. A good move, per se. So how do I do it? Is that? Okay. Okay, we gotta just wait for it to cool down before we go for it. No, I'm too short. I'm too off. I'm off. 9. Okay. Building houses. With Ethan. Or with Rebirth, I'm sorry. Ethan is my professional name. I think it's this, right? Yep, that's supposedly the correct way. Okay, that seems about right. Okay, we're just gonna keep this one crevice there then, I guess. I don't know why I left it there, but I did. Yeah, it looks actually really good. And then we do the across the top one. Oh yeah, this is how we do it. All sides like that. Dude, this is W plays right here. W plays. This is how you do depth and I don't know. W plays though. W plays. And bam. Hell yeah. Okay, we need to put some freaking saplings over here. I got a whole lot of nothing on this side of the freaking farm. On this side of the road. Okay, sapling. One time I'm actually looking for saplings. Most of the time I just throw them out because you're next to most trees, you know? But not this time. Not this time. Deforestation, baby. You gotta love it. I love it. Maybe. As long as it isn't in Amazon. Because from my knowledge, nothing lives in these trees at all. So, maybe. There's a bug in Minecraft. If there was, it'd probably be very annoying. Unfortunately. To say, it'd probably be pretty annoying. Okay, we were just getting... I like to get these easy peasy trees. Because they're like 5 guaranteed. And some of the ones that are bigger are like the non-looking good trees. They're just like, ugh, dude, you know. They're just so hard to actually cut down. Because you gotta like mine in the leaves to like try to get the other wood that is like not connected to the main log. It's just like, brother, come on. Just give me the simple trees like this. That is a creeper indeed. Is that a creeper? No, but those are things, okay. How the fuck are they even alive? Oh yeah, because they stay alive in the thing. Dip my feet in here. Nothing, okay. Oh, he saw it. How you doing, buddy? And gonna go. Okay. I want to kill at least one of those guys. And I did. BKA, motherfucker. Okay. Anyways, I don't remember like them, like just some random day they just added those, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But those are like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about those. Those are just like meh type of monsters. I guess it's smart to have more ocean monsters though, because there isn't any sharks. The only freaking ocean ones that they do have are the freaking ones that you find in the ocean monuments. So there's not a lot to choose from there, from like the average ones. Oh, that's done. Okay, good. Actually, we'll keep that there so the next time we come by, we're like, hey, I didn't finish the street. And I won't leave it hanging, hopefully. You never know, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Get all these nice, good saplings for our vast tree farm that we're definitely gonna have on our side of the thing. You're going. Herb stomped. You ain't no going on my property. Same with you. Nobody is excluded. But me. 2 more donkeys. Wow, isn't that something? Okay, screw this. We're not gonna kill those guys. For now, but eventually we will. Okay, we got a lot of freaking wood too. You know, that'd be a plenty amount of wood for, you know, if I made them into planks, but nope, that's not what we're doing. We're making them for our very fancy house. Good old log cabin type thing here. It's not even a log cabin, it's just straight up wood. Wood with cobblestone. It's better than the villagers could ever dream of. Okay, and then we do the down action. Oh yeah. Right in front of the door. No, not that way. Disgusting person. Who would do such a voy? Yes. Perfection. Nice. Okay, that works. We would preferably need a door. Probably be a good idea to have a door. I still hate that it makes 3 doors though, like, brother. Who the hell needs 3 doors? We need 1 door, maybe 2. But most of the time just 1. Well, most of the time just 1, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Goddamn. The depth is just mind-boggling. It really do be. Alright, put these in there. Those in there. We gotta plant these. We gotta cook these. Don't blame me. go plant these. Outside the crib. Like this flat land. Nothing on it. Not so flat and nothingness anymore. Gotta space them out too a little bit. I do like to space them out a bit. Just to have some peacefulness and some growth opportunity for most of these. And there you go. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. That's a nice one right there. I can't even grab it. Okay, how many hearts do you have? Crap. Crap, no hearts. Gone. About the other one. Where is he? Show me where you are. Stupid baby. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay. Well, anyways, okay. Oh, there's a horse. I bet this horse has more. Yeah, it has even more hearts than the frickin' other guy did. And that was a donkey. You know, the donkey should be bulkier than the horse. But, okay, we're gonna screenshot. Words, man. Perfect. Good. Okay, seems to be alright. We need to make another axe, preferably. Bam. Oh yeah. Perfect. We're getting away. We're getting there with the house. I actually like this design. I'm not even gonna lie. I really do like this design. I think we should put windows here. Because if we put windows there, it'll be obvious about the gap and like the depth of field, which is not what we want. We want to make it feel like this is just the inside and this isn't like there on the inside type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, to where we don't notice the depth in our thing. Alright, well anyways, I think we're gonna wrap it up there for our new survival hardcore world, because we died on the other one, but now we are ready to go and rumble on our new one. Isn't this something? We're getting there, guys. It's kind of, I don't know, I might change the front of this, because it kind of looks meh, you know, it's not very good. I don't know, I might change it up, I don't know. Anyways though, see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Follow the Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube for more of this great content. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.